Hello, I am Wizard of the North. You can call me Wizard. Today, I'm going to put up all the siding and the trim and do some painting. Let's get started. We're going to start right here at the door. Okay, I have my measurements for the first piece. Let's cut that out and hopefully it fits. Well, that fit pretty nicely. I'm especially happy with how this lined up over the end dam. Well, this one was the most complicated one yet. I had to cut out these notches to fit around the rafters. Then I had to cut out this L-shaped notch to fit around the flashing here. Well, I kind of made a mess on this one. I don't know how I did that really. Took some wrong measurements. But the trim's going to cover it, so it doesn't matter. Alright, that is 3 walls done, 1 to go. And then the gable ends, of course. Okay, that is all 4 walls done. Next up, we have to fill in the top between each of these rafters. Okay, I got the pieces between the rafters all filled in on both sides. Now, it's time to do the gable ends. But I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. Good morning, it is day 22. Let's finish up this siding. And that completes this side. Okay, that was the last piece of siding. And it looks alright. It's going to look a whole lot better when the trim's on there. Good morning, it is day 23. We're going to start out by measuring and cutting the trim. 23 and a half by 47 and 3/8. Okay, and I have to add 7 inches to both these measurements because they're going to overhang 3.5 on each side. So that'll be 30 and a half. Yeah, 30 and 1/2, and then that'll be 54 and 3/8. Okay, I just finished cutting all 8 pieces for the bottom windows, and I think the markings on the miter saw must be wrong, because I set it to 45 degrees, but all the joints came out like this. I guess I'm just going to have to fill it in with wood filler. Next, I'm going to cut the 8 pieces I need for the corners. Okay, this is all of the corner trim done. I still have to cut the trim for the gable ends, but before I do that, I think I'm going to start painting the siding and start painting the trim that I've already cut. Okay, actually, before I start painting, I want to remove these birch saplings. It's a shame to cut down trees when we lost so many due to the fire, but it's in the way, and it's going to block the view from my window. Okay, those saplings are gone, and it gives me a lot more room to work. It's time to start painting. Well, I'm so excited to get this paint up. It's gonna look so good. It's gonna be white with a light blue trim. I can't wait to see how it looks. Okay, let's get some painting done. Okay, I've done all 4 sides as far as I can reach by hand. Now I need the pole attachment for the roller. Okay, well that is the first coat on all the walls done. And it's looking pretty patchy. Let me get this wrapped up and I'll show you. Okay, it's looking pretty patchy, but I think that's to be expected for the first coat. There's these grooves, which the roller did not do a great job filling in, so I'll have to come back after with a brush. That's not really what I'm talking about when I say that it's patchy. Let's see if I can find a good example here. Yeah, there's a lot of spots like this, but like I said, I think that's just to be expected for the first coat. We'll see how it looks after the second coat. Now I am going to start painting the trim. But before I do that, actually, I need to cut out the trim for the door, because I forgot to do that. Okay, this stack right here is the trim for my door. This time, instead of doing the 45s with the miter saw, which didn't work out too well for the window trim, I'm just going to do it all with the circular saw and the speed square. Okay, I got those 3 pieces cut. Let's see how well they fit. Well, that's looking pretty good. Let me get the square. Yeah, that's really good. I'm really happy with that. Okay, time to start painting. It looks so good. I'm so happy with the color. Oh yeah, it looks so good. When I went to buy the paint, I asked the man there for Wizard Blue, and he said, I don't know what that is, and he directed me to the paint chips. So this is Aruba Blue. Close enough. Okay, that is the first coat done, and honestly it's so hot out that I could probably do a second coat right away. It's dry. But I'm hungry, so I think it's lunchtime first. Okay, I've painted the grooves on the first side, and it's looking really good. Okay, all of the siding is now painted white. There's still a few spots I'll need to touch up, but it's pretty much done. Over here, I have my corner trim and my door trim with 3 coats of paint on it. Up here, well, let's walk up there. This right here is all of my window trim. I've only put 1 coat of paint on these. They are not ready to go up. The 45s were so bad, I just don't want to use them. So after the rest of the trim goes up, I'm going to see if I have enough lumber left over to redo all of this. And when I've been painting the trim, whenever I've had a little bit of leftover paint in the tray, I've started painting the fascia. So right now, we are going to install all of this door trim and corner trim. Oh, it's going to look so good. Let's get the door on here, the other corner, then we'll have a good idea of what the completed building will look like. Okay, I need to cut a little notch right here to fit over the flashing. Okay, that's the door trim up. It doesn't fit great, if I'm being honest. I had to cut these notches to fit around the flashing. Now let's get the other corner on. Okay, so the trim doesn't fit perfectly. That's alright. Nothing on this building is perfect. Just, wow, it looks good. Especially from back here. Don't get too close, but whoa, it looks so good. Okay, well I don't have enough material to recut all of these, but they're really not that bad. I'll just fill in the gaps with some wood filler. Okay, and that completes all of the painting. It's not perfect, but it's perfect enough. There's just one question left. You see, this wall has a door and a window. This wall has a window. This wall has a window. But this wall is pretty blank. So I've been debating on whether or not I should paint my YouTube logo right here. I think it'd be kind of cool. Maybe it would be a little bit tacky though. Let me know what you think in the comments. Should I paint my YouTube logo here? Maybe just the hat, without the letters. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I think it's looking really good. I'm very happy with it. I can't wait to see how it comes together on the time-lapse footage. But that's next video. As always, I am Wizard of the North. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.